Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I'm back with another video. This video I want to speak about older synthesizers, used gear, stuff that's not new hotness, the fresh new hot gear that everyone's talking about on YouTube or within social media. You can't deny that we live in the here and now. We live in the time of instant media. Things are in the spotlight 1 second, gone the next. And synthesizers are no different. Just like every other real technical market, synthesizer market has been flooded with synthesizers for years, and it's just getting more and more intense. Every day there's a new synthesizer coming out. There's a new company pumping out some new gear. There's constantly new, fresh, early gear being sent to your favorite YouTube content providers. Majority of big YouTubers talk about new, fresh hotness and are constantly pushing new hot gear. And there's an amazing amount of used gear out there that could really fill in the voids of your studio. And this video is really just to say, don't forget about that older gear that could still fill those voids that you need within the studio. Within these modern times, it's very easy to get lost in that now cycle, that instant media, really get stuck in only modern, newly released gear. When, just like I was stating, there's a whole sea of synthesizers out there from the last 30 years of synthesis and beyond that can probably fill the voids that you need within your system just as good, or if not better, than some of the newer gear options. And a lot of these times, you can find little hidden gems, kind of really cheap priced used gear that kind of gets left behind because, again, the synthesizer market is just flooded with so much new stuff. You add up how much new stuff hits the market every single year, there's just bound to be great synthesizers left behind in the past at a great price tag. A good example is I just recently picked up a 30-year-old keyboard, the Ensoniq SD1, mainly because for the price tag I paid for it, it gave me so many features and so many options compared to anything new I could get today. I got a full 5-octave keyboard, I got a 16-track sequencer, amazing wavetable synthesis, and a slew of other options, all for under $300. And the sequencer loops can go up to 999 measures. So name a modern piece of gear that I could have spent under $300 like that and got those type of specs. So my message is really simple today. I love what Behringer is doing and what Korg is doing and a few other companies are doing, so I can talk about some new hotness and the new gear a lot. A lot of other YouTubers get sent early gear and they're always talking about new gear. So it can be very easy to only think about and buy new gear and get lost in the new hotness, as I would call it. Don't forget about that used market. That used market can offer some amazing synths from the past to fill the void that get lost in the flood of synthesizers. What I would call some hidden gems are available down there. Maybe even I'll do a specific video on hidden gems within the used synthesizer market that I believe are around. That'll definitely be for another video, guys. But as always, I need to thank the viewers and patrons of this channel. Without your views and support, I wouldn't have the motivation to push out content pretty much every single day, push my music really hard, and really just ultimately push my dreams forward. And I can't thank you enough for that motivation. And as always, stay positive, stay creative, support each other. In peace.